For 20 years, I've been waiting, planning. Now it's time for the guilty to pay.
I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny! Hola mis queridos, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Alicia, también conocido como Coneja. Hello my kittens, how are you? My name is Allison, also known as Rabbit, and today we're playing Grim Tales Color of Fright Collector's Edition. Now I have to admit, this isn't the last video for the game. This is going to be one more for next week. And I'm not just saying that because there's going to be a bonus 2 of the bonus chapter. It's actually going to be in one video today. I'm super excited about that. But before we get into things, most likely you saw the 3 photos during the intro and you're probably confused and want an explanation or probably don't care about that explanation. I'm going to give it to you anyway. I want to make sure the gameplay on this channel is as comfortable for you as it is for me. I am over the age of 18, over the age of 21, it's going to be cursing, and definitely adult topics considering the theme of the Grim Tales series as well as today's bonus chapter. Because, yikes, Thomas Gray is not in his right mind. I don't think he ever was. Whoever his birth parents were, we need to find out. But anyway, to go a little bit more on the cursing side of things, I'm at that point in my life where I've changed what I use my cursing with that I no longer use religious words in my cursing. Such as God, Jesus Christ, holy hell, anything like that, seriously. And I'm not doing this to dumb down myself or peachy myself, I'm doing it to respect the Christian religion. And I figured out what beautiful words to use to replace them with. However, I need your help. I haven't gotten used to it for some reason, even though I've been doing this since 2018. And most likely I'll be able to correct myself on it, edit, call myself out on it, correct myself, all that shit. But on the chances I accidentally left it in during the editing, or just couldn't get it edited out, please call me on it and comment down below. Seriously, I need to get used to this, and it's driving me nuts that I haven't gotten used to it. Now, let's actually look in the bonus content real quick before we get into the game. There's wallpaper, concept art, screensaver, music, of course. We can go ahead and access the bonus chapter here. We're gonna look at the collectibles real quick. There it is. So we have 3 more collectibles. And as far as the creatures, because if you're not aware, I don't like the M word. We have 6 left. And as far as achievements go, we only need 5 left. We only have 5 left. This is finish 10 hidden objects without a hint. Finish all without a hint. Finish 10 in a row in less than 3 minutes. I don't know if we can do that. Find 10 hidden objects in 10 seconds. We might be able to do this today. Solve all minigames without using skip. Actually, what's that one called? Master of Riddles. We might be able to get that. I'm not entirely certain. Secret room. Complete the bonus content to unlock the secret room. So, I have to admit, I did peek into the secret room on my other profile, and oh my gosh, guys, that is definitely going to have to be a separate video on its own, because it's insane. I did not do the entire secret room. I just decided to peek of how it starts, and oh my gosh, it's insane. I look forward to how you guys react to this. Oh my gosh. Okay. But we are going to go ahead and get into the bonus chapter. Now, last episode, I accidentally hit on the bonus chapter in the bonus contents, and it actually started the chapter itself. I didn't know that would happen. So, I'm gonna pause real quick here and let the cutscene that happened beforehand, which I accidentally did. Whoops.
Sis, maybe you could use your gift to go back in time and prevent the fire at the clinic. Maybe it would erase all of this.
I did not mean to start this. Sorry.
This is the clinic where Thomas stayed. The fire damage is pretty extensive, but I've got to find something of his to reach that time in the past.
Yeah, interesting. So she literally wants us to undo the fire at the clinic. So if that happens, then that means the whole game is irrelevant. So it just makes no sense. And the ending of it makes no sense either. However, let's get into this game. It's that, morphing. There's our collector's item. A long time ago, a swamp witch stole this magic flower from Brandon. It used to show me the right path when I didn't know what to do. Really? Oh, was that our hint button? Interesting. What this? Ooh. Alright. The doors are boarded up and I need to get inside. Alright. Dark Hills Medical Center. The story by fire was the hospital for wealthy patients. Interesting. This hospital is different from all the others. It looks like a castle. The best doctors used to work here. Really? Oop, ladder. And there's something underneath this. It kind of looks like a hinge, and there's a flashlight. Sweaters are so small, I'm afraid to have my hands full of them. Okay, so we need some sort of, like, brush or broom or whatever. This covers obscures what's behind it. I need to cut it away. Okay. What this? A briefcase. Ooh, creature. Short circuit, better be careful with this. Yeah, definitely. So, broken step ladder. What we do need here? We need rungs, nails, and hammer. Okay. Oh, right. Where? Rubber glove. Hammerhead. A hook. To find something suitable for this side. It kind of looks like a bird. But we do have a rubber glove. Pretty, very nice. Turn on the power in the clinic. Use the impulse to light up all the points of the electric circuit. Now, this looks complicated, but really it's simple as fuck. Pretty much it's just making sure we hit everything in the proper order. Now you could go all over the place if you want, but ideally the correct path is just hitting everything in its path. Shit, I messed that up. Okay, now I remember. Go. And this way. It's a simple click as easy as 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. Easy as 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Baby, you and me, girl. Gapple. Ooh, we can use that to cut. A yoink. Rusted jet. I need oil the thing to. I need to oil things up. Okay. We have a hammer handle. With a broken flashlight, we need a bulb and a battery. Okay. But we now have the handle for the hammer and ba-boink. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. I am recording this actually pretty late, so apologies if I'm yawning constantly or if I'm just like quiet. Because if you guys don't know, there's actually a curfew of loud noise in my apartment complex, and it's kind of annoying. I look forward to getting out of here. I haven't found a place yet to move out, so. Mary, I found this medallion at the entrance. Perhaps one of the visitors dropped it. Give it away, if so it has. Life in the clinic went on as usual. Some people lost things, others found them. Interesting. Could we use the hook to grab that? Heck yeah. The piece. Ooh. Moving objects, nice. Creature! Yikes. I can oil the hinges for the door to open smoothly. Okay, so we need oil. It's very high, I need a ladder to get there. Okay. You know, I think we know where the dove goes, right? Over here? Yeah. Oh, hey, oil. Let's do this one over here first. Yoink, 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 yoink. Womp. Womp. Oh, hey, I think we know where that goes. Heck yeah. Ooh. Ooh, let's... I think we can use this brush here, right? Yeah, look at that. Looks like we're done out here. We found the morphing object, we got the collectible, and we got the creature. In here we got the creature and the morphing object. I don't think there's a collectible in here. I'll double check. No, because we only have 2 objects left, and I know where those 2 are. They shouldn't be too hard to find. Okay. So we can use this here. We can also use the oil here. And we need screws for the hinges. Okay. Accounting... Wait, what'd that call it? Accounting book? Interesting. Figure out the code to the book. The hint is scribbled on the book. And yes, it is indeed. We have to, however, move everything around for it to happen. Okay, we got that. Put this in here. And that was a lot easier than last time. Oh. Ooh, hidden objects. Go. And we have a curtain here. Right, believe. That's Wink. Bandage. There we go. Pocket is over here. Oxygen tank. Towel. Awesome. And now we just need to put things in their place. I actually kind of like that hidden objects. That was kind of fun. I think I managed to find everything in close to 10 seconds, right? That was pretty quick. Hey! We got it. Nothing irrelevant. Awesome. Code notes. Brian Aldridge, Anthony something. Oh, Page. Michael Little and Thomas Gray. Oh, these are the room numbers. Thank you. Register. Got it. Ooh, screws. Perfect. Everything's gutted, but I must find the room. The list of patients who stayed on this floor. Aldridge. Anthony. Michael. Thomas. Huh. One piece of the lock is missing. Clearly. Ooh, hello. Collectible. Mine car with crystals. This car reminds me of another difficult case where I rescued petrified people. Oh, yeah. Wasn't that, that was the third game, I think. Vengeance? Or was that... No, that was the fifth game, I think. Where we had to rescue Brandon. Oh. So we need snake figurines. Give me that board. Oh, creature. Yes. That would have confused me of why it was still clickable. If I hadn't have remembered. Boink, 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 boink. Heck yeah, and we have our ladder. And now we can access this. We have statue crown and a lock piece. Oh, lock piece. Heck yeah, and this is simple as pie. We just gotta get it through the maze to the end over here. It's, I mean, once you see it, it's pretty easy, but like if you're not a fan of like maze games, I can see how it boggles your brain a little bit. Ooh. Wink. Good wink. This is our last collectible. This doll belongs to Brandon. He rescued it from the huge black dog's teeth. At one point, this doll came in really handy. It did, yeah. I'm actually gonna check something real quick. Okay, so we basically have 2 creatures left, and I know where to find them. They shouldn't be too hard to spot. I can't see anything, so we need a flashlight here. Ooh. Say
I spent my best years trapped in this clinic. I know every inch of this place, and I'm ready to escape. All I need now is a few more things.
You've discovered the first clue about Thomas's plans. This is a list of clues you must discover to prevent Thomas from escaping and setting the asylum on fire. Select an item to learn more about it. Find 4 more clues to disrupt Thomas's plan. Okie dokie. Oh hey, bolt. What's this? I think it's a clue to the cabinet code. Oh, got it. So let's see. 3, 2, 1. Got it. So once we find the last gear, well, the last number dial, we can put that in. Okay, bulb goes here, battery goes here. Heck yeah, we have a working flashlight now. Or torch, as some people would say. Open, please. Ooh, hidden objects. Bow and photo. Heck yeah. Perhaps this will come in handy. Coin? Where are we going to use the coin? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Let's get out of this room. Yeah, everyone's frozen. The hospital, before the fire, they have no idea what's coming. Medical staff, patients, how many of them will survive? Well, if we can do this correctly, all of them. Only a special key would do here. Okay. Okay, so this is where the mosaics come in to play. Oh, we need those figurines back. Oh, yeah, it says right here. Looks like there used to be some statuettes here. The key to get here, clearly. What a nice hall it was before the fire, right? There's our creature. Looks like we need a button, and whatever that is, not hard to tell what's missing. Yeah. Just put all the missing parts back to open the panel. Yeah, so we need some sort of disc, and to remove the bolts with a special key. Yeah, kind of looks like we need a hex key or some sort of branch. And what this? Ooh. Nice, 80, nice. Ooh, we have crown. We have the full crown now. Nice, gimme. And there we go, we have the last creature. Yay! Now all we need are the marking.
I took Louisa's purse. She didn't have much, but there's enough here for a palette and some brushes.
Stole it from Louisa, huh? Shiften. This means the greatest good of medicine is health. It's missing a letter. Summum bonum medicina sanitas? Huh. Okay, yeah, we need some sort of shears. Yeah, morphing! Bullshit, I did not. There was a morphing object before. Transporting here. Looks like we won't be getting all the morphing objects, which sucks. Okay, what all do we have? We have an office key. I know where that goes. Hello, dear sir. Ooh, what this? Select an image for the doctor's box. Use the buttons under and above the image the image wheels. So what are we supposed to do? Like, there's not even an idea of what it's supposed to look like. So I'm just assuming it's this. Alright. Oh. Pretty nice. We have a puzzle already. Okay. Place the oval panels so that the image on the bottom panel matches the images on the top panels. Once the panels are connected correctly, the connection between them lights up. Yeah, literally. So we literally don't need to figure it out on our own. We can just pretty much grab whatever and see if it comes up. I remember correctly. wait, no, that's the wrong one. I think it's... yeah. This goes up here, I think. Here we go. And there's this. Okay. And I think it's this. And this. No. There we go. There we go. Okay. I don't know why that didn't click in. I think this is supposed to go here. Crap, come on. Why is none of it working? There we go. There we go. Jeez, that was frustrating. Ooh, shears. And we have broken triple key. So we need like 3 pieces, I think. When an unusual key, it's got 3 pieces. Yeah, we need 3 parts. And we know where the shears go. But yeah. Alrighty. And it looks like we have some sort of puzzle. Pieces are all scattered about. These are the things that you'll need for your new project. Interesting. I should bring all the scales to the turtle. Did we find a scale? Yeah. Forgot where I found that. Yeah, okay. We have all the mosaic pieces. Awesome. And this brings us to another hidden objects. This one is kind of frustrating. But this is here. And basically, no. 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 There we go. Okay, so we're done with... We're not done with that. Okay. We are done with that. Okay. Go. Okay, we're done with that one. Okay. This over here. Okay, we're officially done with that. There it is. Okay. And I forgot this thing is. There it is. That was frustrating as fuck. Oh, but hey, we got an achievement. Master's hand. But it's all hidden objects without a hint. But it's 10 without a hint. So it looks like we're not going to be getting this, I don't think. I have a feeling that was our last one, so this might not be able to happen. I don't know. But let's look at this.
I had fun blackmailing a visitor to bring me some paint.
Interesting. Golden tiger. Where's... I don't remember... Okay, I do. Give me. Triple key piece. Okay, nice. Put that in. And we know where the bee goes. Bam. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum. Did that bright eye? That looks like a snake's eye. Code red. Alrighty. Now, don't need to hit that info button. We know what it is. Heck yeah. Looks like another triple key piece. A book and a skull and crossbones. We know where the crossbones go, but let's put the book back. Ooh, what this? Triple key. Nice. Right, turn it. Easy. DNA vial code? Nice. We'll go in there in a second. I want to open this bag. Or open a pocket, at least. Broken statue? Oh. Our snaky needs to be put back in place. Put the eye back in? Should loot the statue first. Got it. Okay. Then we need to find some glue. Ooh, this. This I like. This actually I really like. This is a unique way of doing hidden objects puzzles. And I wish games would do this more often. It's a lot easier. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I know that's where you go. What the fuck? That's where you go. That's where you go. Thank you. Jeez. That's the last one. There it is. Heck yeah.
I've got a surprise for my dear family, but they'll have to fall asleep first.
3B. Zipper pull. So we have everything but the last one. Yeah. Eh. We have whatever that is, that, and that. Button. Oh, this part. Ooh. Yeah, for the glue. Now we can put that. Bam. Heck yeah. Wait, no, it was a button. All right. Wait. Okay. Hex key. Ooh, hex key. Yeah, so now we have both pieces. That's a cool blue gem. I don't know how I never noticed that before. Alright, let's unlock this puppy. Ooh. Green scale. Get boink. Align the scales of the turtle shell according to their color in the corresponding rows. Now, it doesn't really tell us what rows they're supposed to go in, but the shell itself is kind of gives you an idea. It's like red, green, and there's like yellow on top. So ideally, we want the yellow to go on top. And I don't know, let's see if that works. Master of riddles. Wait, really? Oh, that was our last mini game. Ooh. I think I know what's about to happen, guys. Our gigantic puzzle for the boss. Or maybe this is the boss. I don't know. But play the whole super puzzle, super puzzle, to get a reward. Use a puzzle hint when stuck. Alrighty ditty. So basically, I don't think it matters that the stars are connected to their proper color. I think we just need to make sure they're not intertwined. Yeah. And that's in place. We can do. Heck yeah. I think this goes over here. This does. It looks like we need a head over here. Looks like we need a lens over here. Okay, let's try to memorize this pattern actually, because I think we might need to piece them together maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we actually need to put this in a use these in a correct manner, because we only have a certain amount of round things to throw. There, and yeah. There we go. I love how the eyes just follow my mouse. And yep. Oh, right. There we go. And we use this to boink, boink, boink. There we go. And see this little pattern here? My brain doesn't always, my eyes are not always observant when it comes to super puzzles like this. But I never noticed this. So I was like basically fumbling on what to do. But we need to have this on the red named purple. Purple and the yellow. When I finished this puzzle here, oh, whoops. When I finished this puzzle here, like I had this like insane idea that that I was separating the red from the purple, making it blue, and the blue plus yellow equals green, and the green is the blue. Like, maybe that works. I didn't realize until later on, like, oop, oh, okay. But yeah, so we have a code to put in. And let's just see where everything goes. Okay, so that's 5. That's 2. That's 1. That's 4. And that's 3. Okay. There we go. And look, another one. So we want the light to be going to green. This going to yellow, purple, and red. There we go. And now we have the head. No. Doing this down here. Whoop, hey, give me. There we go. And now we have the key. Or, excuse me. Got it. We have that. Oh.
I'll burn that clinic to the ground. I'm a model patient, so no one will expect me. I'm ready. It will be tonight.
Dun 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 dun. I want to make sure that I found all the morphing objects, except for the one that we missed at the beginning of this chapter. Except for the one that we missed at the beginning of the chapter when we transported here. But we did find all of them except for, I think, 2. One was in Thomas's room, right here, before we transported, and one was in the Elizabeth and James's painting trap. You collected all of the clues. Now press here to give them to the director. You got it. Give all clues.
Thomas Gray, you have a visitor.
So confusing. So confusing. But I'm going to skip the credits considering we've already seen all it. You've unlocked the secret room. We're not going to open it. We're not going to click on it because it will start the secret room, like, situation deal. I think it's like its own bonus chapter. I think it's interesting that Elephant Games decided to put 2 bonus chapters here, and they just named the second one Secret Room. I think they could have at least given us at least somewhat of a heads up saying, hey, the Secret Room is also a bonus chapter, but they just left it at that. They just made it clear that you cannot open the Secret Room until you finish the bonus chapter, which makes sense considering what happens. But that's all I'm gonna say. Let's look at the collectibles, see if we got it all. Yep, we got it all. Did we get all the creatures? Oops. I thought I did. I probably could just replay the game. Get all the chapters. Actually, I'm curious. It does say the reset is hidden. I wonder what happens if I hit play on the main game. I'm gonna switch to my other profile. I don't want to risk it on this one just in case. If you have successfully finished the game, do you want to play again? Yes. I will stick with casual, and we'll just skip the main cutscene because I want to get into the game and see if it resets the achievements.
Our family has been through a lot in the past year, but the strange note I received has me worried. I wonder what's waiting for me inside.
No, go back to the game. Now let's look at the achievements. Okay, the achievements stay on after starting all over. So that's good. That's good. That means I can go back to the game and try to get everything. But I don't have to, technically speaking, because the Big Fish games, except all the Grimtails games except for one, are on Big Fish. And I'm the only one that's not on Big Fish is Threads of Destiny. That one I definitely have to buy on Steam instead of using my Big Fish points. I have so many Big Fish points. I could pretty much buy all of the Grimtails games for free, basically, because of the Big Fish points that I have. And I'm saying that because I've had like a subscription to Big Fish for I don't know how many years. I've been a member of the Big Fish website probably since I started this channel. Since I started taking this channel seriously, I mean, because I know I started with the Jules Verne's Journey to the Center of the Earth. I really wish I could finish that game. I don't know why it's not compatible with the modern equipment, with modern laptops. I guess I need to find an older laptop, or an older computer, and see if I can record the game that way and just do commentary of it after I've recorded the main game. I don't know. I'll think about it. But that is the game, y'all. Next week we'll go into the secret room. I'm super excited about that. And who knows how long that will take. I don't know. Because that is not in the strategy guide. Let's actually check the strategy guide real quick. Yeah, it just has a bonus chapter. There's nothing in here about the secret room. Yikes. So we're going to the secret room blind, basically. Or at least I will be, for my practice profile. Because I don't like looking entirely dumb. I don't mind looking like a little bit dumb, but entirely dumb, it's a bit embarrassing. But at least I can admit my faults, you know? Anyway, y'all, it is getting super late for me. I need to get some sleep so that I can edit this video for y'all for today's. I got so much going on this week. It's insane. But y'all, I'm not going to review the entire game today just because we have one more part to play within Color Fright, which is a little bit which surprised me, honestly, because when I clicked on Secret Room, it took me by surprise of what happened. I'm not going to spoil it, but as I said, it's basically a second bonus chapter, and I super fucking love that. Thank you, Elf Games. Thank you, Big Fish, for implementing that part. They're doing so many cool things with Grimtails. Actually, no, not so many cool things. This is just the way they had the game set up for Color Fright. I really like, and I think it was the Fairy Tale Mysteries games that took me by surprise, really. If you haven't watched those two games on my channel, I highly advise you check them out, just because the company that made those two games, they took it to an extreme. And I'm not saying it in a bad way, I'm saying it in a good way. Granted, the animation of it isn't all that great. The lip syncing of the voice acting isn't all that great either. But the way they have the gameplay set up and how to do all the hypnotic stuff, it's really unique. Not a lot of companies do that, and I really wish more game devs of hypnotic games use that kind of stuff, because it's so refreshing and it's so unique. As I said, like I'm not going to talk more. Sorry, my throat went a little sore there. I've been talking a lot. Although I am talking a little bit loud. My neighbors are probably going to be banging on the wall soon. Y'all, I'm going to have to go. I love y'all so much, my beautiful kids and viewers. I hope you all enjoyed this video as much as I did. If so, smash that like button like you kids would. And if you're just now tuning into this channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and click that red subscribe button, make it that beautiful gray, as well as that bell icon right next to it. That'll notify you of all the videos that I do, which are on Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Central, and Sundays, 4:30 p.m. Central. I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. I am Sweet Rescue Rabbit. Goodbye. And also, just sweating up a storm. I don't know what's going on with my AC. Stay awesome and may hope always follow you. I'm a gamer and running in circles. I'm a rabbit and running in circles. I'm annoying and running in circles. Might as well jump in the hole and be a bunny. Be a bunny. I don't know if I'm sweating up a storm because of the AC or because of a cold that I went through this past week.